Hello and welcome to Relax and Learn English. I'm really happy you are here today. In this episode, we are going to talk about something that can change your life. Not only your English, discipline. Many people think discipline is something hard, strict, or boring. They imagine waking up very early, studying for many hours, and never resting. But discipline is not that. Discipline is actually very simple. It is about doing small actions every day, even when you don't feel like it. Let me be honest with you. Most people don't fail because they are not smart. They fail because they depend on motivation. Motivation feels good, but it is unstable. Some days you feel excited. Some days you feel tired, sad, or distracted. And when motivation disappears, people stop. Discipline is different. Discipline is calm. Discipline is quiet. It does not shout. It does not need excitement. Discipline means saying, "Today I will do a little, even if I don't feel perfect." If you study English for 10 minutes every day, that is discipline. If you listen to a podcast while resting, that is discipline. If you repeat simple words again and again, that is discipline. You don't need long hours. You don't need expensive courses. You don't need to be perfect. You only need consistency. Consistency means doing something small, but doing it often, day after day, week after week. Many people wait for the right moment, but the right moment does not exist. There will always be noise, problems, stress, or fear. Discipline is choosing your goal even when life is not perfect. Today, don't pressure yourself. Just listen. Just relax. Just learn. In the next part, we will talk about why discipline is more powerful than motivation and how you can start building it in a very easy way. Stay with me. We said that discipline is not about doing everything perfectly. It is about showing up, even when your energy is low. One big problem when learning English is setting goals that are too big. People say, "I will study 2 hours every day. I will become fluent in 3 months." And when they fail one day, they feel frustrated. They feel guilty. Then they quit. Discipline works better with small goals. Instead of saying 2 hours, say 10 minutes. 10 minutes is easy. 10 minutes feels light. And most of the time, 10 minutes becomes 20. Your brain likes simple tasks. When a task feels easy, you don't fight it. You just do it. Another important part of discipline is routine. A routine means doing the same action at the same time. For example, listening to English in the morning, or listening before sleeping, or while walking. When English becomes part of your daily life, you don't need motivation. It becomes automatic, like brushing your teeth. Also, be kind to yourself. Some days you will miss a day. That is normal. That is human. Discipline is not about punishment. It is about returning. If you stop one day, just come back the next day. No drama. No negative thoughts. In the next part, we will talk about how to stay disciplined even when you feel tired, bored, or stressed. Now we need to talk about something very real when learning English: tired days. Yes, you will feel tired sometimes. That is normal. That is human. Discipline does not mean pushing yourself with force. It means knowing how to continue even when your energy is low. Some days you will feel focused and motivated. Other days your mind will feel slow, heavy, and distracted. On those days, discipline means doing less, not stopping. If you usually study for 10 minutes, study for 5. If you usually repeat words, just listen. If you feel overwhelmed, let English play softly in the background. Passive learning is still learning. Your brain is listening. Your ears are adapting to sounds, rhythm, and pronunciation. Another reason people stop learning is boredom. Boredom does not mean English is not for you. It means your method needs to change. If grammar feels heavy, stop for a moment. Listen to simple stories. Listen to calm conversations. Choose content that feels light and pleasant. Learning English should not feel like punishment. It should feel like company. Discipline is flexible. It adjusts to your life. It moves with your emotions. Also remember this, progress is silent at the beginning. You will not notice big changes every day, but your brain is working quietly. Every small action is building a habit. Every habit is shaping who you are. You are becoming a person who learns English naturally, without fear, without stress. Don't chase perfection. Choose presence. Just be here. Just listen. Just continue. In the next part, we will talk about how small habits grow over time and create big results. Now let's talk about something powerful. Small habits. Many people think big results come from big actions, but in reality, big results come from small habits repeated over time. Learning English works the same way. When you listen to English every day, even for a few minutes, your brain starts to change. You begin to recognize words faster. You understand sentences without translating. You feel more comfortable with the language. This does not happen suddenly. It happens quietly. At first, it feels like nothing is changing. But one day, you realize you understand more than before. And that moment feels amazing. That is the power of discipline. Discipline builds trust with yourself. Every time you show up, even for a short time, you send a message to your mind. I can count on myself. That confidence grows. Another important habit is patience. You don't need to rush. You don't need to compare yourself with others. Everyone learns at a different pace. Your only job is to continue. Make English part of your daily life. Listen while resting. Listen while walking. Listen while doing simple tasks. Let English be present, not stressful. Remember, learning a language is not a race. It is a relationship. The more gentle and consistent you are, the stronger it becomes. In the next and final part, we will close this episode and talk about staying disciplined long-term. Stay here. You are doing great. Let's close this episode calmly. Discipline is not something you are born with. It is something you build, step by step. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to do a lot. You only need to continue. Some days will feel easy. Some days will feel difficult. But every small effort counts. Remember why you started. Remember your goal, and be kind to yourself during the process. Learning English is not about pressure. It is about progress. If you listen a little today, you are moving forward. If you listen again tomorrow, you are becoming stronger. Trust the process. Trust yourself. Thank you for spending this time with me. I'm really happy you are here, learning and growing. If this episode helped you, dale like why subscribe to relax and learn English, so you can keep learning in a calm and simple way. See you in the next episode. Take care.